Greene County for coming on a year now. We have a new commissioner and a new auditor, so I thought it was a good time to meet you folks and give you just a quick overview of where we are. We're anticipating to be finished with this project sometime in March. It's gone really about like we expected. As you may be aware, there are a lot of questions in terms of the property management system, the parcels, the deeds, and we've been working for this last year plus to help get those resolved. We've been working with folks here in the county and have made really considerable progress. We've been able to add and correct over 2,900 pieces of property that needed to be corrected. We believe approximately 85% finished with the project as it was contracted. And as we talked when we first started the project, we would have, at the time we were finished, a better handle on just how many pieces of property may still yet be unresolved based on documentation that may have been missing for years and years and years. And at this time now, we think we're in the neighborhood of about 200, a little over 200 pieces of property that may have a problem getting resolved. So that's really quite a small number compared to the overall scope of the project. So we feel pretty good about it, and we'll be finishing that up and getting a final report to everyone regarding where this has gotten us and how the county can continue to go forward to keep those things cleaned up.
Through and check these just as a problem shows up, or are you going to check everything in the county?
What we've done in this project is taken a snapshot of everything that existed at the project start. So we had all of the records that were in the tax database, all the records that were in the assessor's database, and then all the records that were in the GIS map. And we compared all of them together to look for discrepancies. In other words, if there was a piece of property that was listed, say, in the auditor's tax records, but not in the assessor's records, then that was pulled out as a discrepancy, and we did some research on that. So any of those that we found that didn't have a match between all three systems, those went into the list of problems that we've been researching for the last year.
So technically, you are checking all of that.
That's correct. Always the time where really you have to push hard and try to get through all of those. We're on schedule now. That is our goal, to be finished by the end of March.
So I guess I'd have a little motion tied up in this, Steve.
Yep.
If you would. I would like to move that you present us with a proposal that would start at the beginning of April, where you will maintain these records and work with Maryland to iron out those details.
We'll be happy to do that.
And that gives us time in the next month to talk to the county council and see who is going to do our portion of that work in order to keep it caught up as best we can.
Very good. We'd be happy to do that. Thank you very much.
Got a motion? There's a second. I second. All in favor? Thank you.